Let's talk about that time I was almost trapped in Laos. I just saw that story of those girls that got unalived. Their parents are going on a campaign. They're doing the media circuit of what happened to them. And I had, out of the 25 countries that I've been to, Laos was the worst, hands down. I don't know if I would want to go back. I was teaching in Thailand, and all teachers in Thailand have to go to Laos to do a non B visa run. We pack it into vans in a big group, and we do a 14-hour overnight drive with literally no sleep because we are woken up every 2 hours to have a rest and go to the bathroom or get some snacks or just rest. There's no sleep. And then you have to go to the embassy. Each time you go to the embassy, the lines are out into the street and it's hot, it's loud. The hotel that we stayed at had bugs, like ants all over the mattresses and and mosquitoes obviously. I mean, again, I know it's Southeast Asia. I did Southeast Asia. I've traveled to most of those countries except, you know, Myanmar, free Myanmar. But still, I mean, it was pretty bad. Even the other people, even the other teachers that were teaching in Thailand, so it's not just Thai people, it's not Thai people, it's like people who are not Thai who are teaching English in Thailand. So like there's Russian people, there's Americans, there's other Asian. There I met a girl from Myanmar and we wanted to hang out one night. There was literally nothing there. There was nothing to do. There was like a very short dirt road of restaurants and bars, and they rose or they like I guess they upped the prices because they knew we were foreigners, which is so frustrating. It's the tourist tax that's very common. And the worst part, and this was the part that I almost got trapped in. We went to the embassy to pick up our passports. So they have our passports. They have to do processing. And we're in a line that's outside into the street. It is a very long line. We've been waiting for a long time. I've watched girls cut in line and get their paperwork and leave. Like people cut. I've been waiting in line. I'm with my group and I have to I forgot a paper. My friends were like, "Do you have your number?" And I said, "I don't think I have it with me. I need to go run back." So I go and run back to the van. I get the paper, my number, and I run back to my spot in line. When I get to the front, so it's been forever, like hours. When I get to the front of the line to talk to the embassy people, they say, "You need to wait." So I wait, I sit down and wait. Everybody in my group gets their passport no problem. Then I watch like a group of Chinese internationals get all of their passports back or they finish their paperwork. It's all people doing the same stuff. Then, another group of people go and then there's no one left. Everybody who was waiting is they're gone and I'm the only one there. And I'm like visibly upset and I'm like trying to get someone's attention. They're not giving me any information. They have my passport. They're not giving me any information. And then I they go to me and I'm like, they're like, "Do you understand?" I say, "Do you understand?" So we're just like going back and forth and they haven't given me any information on anything. I'm so pissed. And I'm too pissed and the other people from the trip come and try and talk with the Lao embassy people. And they said, my friend told me, they want you to apologize because you cut in line and you hurt their feelings. I was like, I didn't cut in line, but I'll apologize. So I did. I apologized. I didn't care. First of all, you're holding my passport hostage. My friends told me they don't want to give you your passport back. They want to keep you until after the weekend because this was a weekend thing. I was like, that's not going to work. I have to work this weekend. There was like an English festival or whatever for the kids. So I apologized. And the guy said, "You're a teacher." That literally made me sick. Apologized. I didn't say anything. I didn't There was no talk back from me. I left with my passport and I just screamed. I was so angry. I had to let it out. And people in my van, my friends that I had made while crossing the Lao border, like it had been a scene. Obviously, everybody was waiting for me. I'd held up the entire pack of people. They were People were saying, "Do you regret coming to Southeast Asia now?" Because everybody knows how corrupt mm, all the governments there are. I was like, "Well, I definitely see that things are really frustrating here." I just, you know, I'm grateful that I live, I guess, in San Diego. I guess I'm grateful I live in Gavin Newsom's California because, oh my God, there are actually terrible people in places of power. It's like the county of San Diego, which is another thing I could talk about. I just whistleblowed. I just sent a report to the whistleblower. I should make that my next video.